We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star safety Jaiden Patterson, who signed with the North Carolina Tarheels. So we're going to look at those highlights. We're going to look at that 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class every single day this offseason, player by player, and you need to know what these players look like from when they start making plays for your team. But here's this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you'll get there. But 24/7 Sports has him listed as a four-star recruit, ranked 10th in the class, but 25th in the composite, 6'1", 170. There is a disparity here with the composite in the rankings, so we'll identify that on tape to see where he's at. But looking at the offers, we got 14, North Carolina, Boston College, some programs of note here. Verified 400-meter time, 47.99, runs track, which means he should have some speed to him. 11:02 100-meter time, so that's cooking. That's pretty good, and I imagine he's probably even faster on tape. Looking at the timeline, he's locked in with North Carolina. Wake Forest try to get in there, but we are a four-star recruit. Looking at the on-3 rankings here, ranked 21st with on-3, 16th in the industry rankings. ESPN got him at 21, Rivals at 88. 24/7 Sports bumped him up. We're going to see on the tape why. 6'2", 173, and he's listed as a cornerback here to the side. Looks like he's position versatile, and we do not have a scouting report on him. So let's see if On3 has one. Nothing. No scouting report on either site with On3 or with 24/7 Sports. We're going to just have to look at the tape here, see what's going on with him, see what we can see. Let me know in the comments below if you played ball against him or anything like that. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's go ahead and watch, see what he's working with. Ball's in the air. There he is. Looks like we got some hands. Here we are at safety. He's got some length. Wow, that's a moon ball. What happened back there? Now we're moving. We're eating up some space. We got some speed. There we go. There we go. He's fast. We got length and speed. That's two things I've seen. Strong hands at the catch point. Getting in there. That play was a little bit too gritty from the camera angle. I couldn't really make out the end of it. You don't get the best lighting under the Friday night lights sometimes. There's the next one. We're on offense, it looks like. You got to circle him off. We're downfield making plays. He's got speed. The thing about this, with his length, they may want to... coming in on the run. They may want to think about him at wide receiver, but we'll see the highlights, see how much he's posting at wide. He can hit, though. He can hit. They can do a lot of stuff with this guy. I mean, he's taller, so if he puts on some size, they can throw him into like a linebacker-ish. They can keep him at safety. They can push him at corner. Wide receiver. Look at him. They got some ball skills. A little double catch, but still. Solid. I think it's solid. Good movement skills. Here we go. Let's outrun these guys. Kick it in. Kick it in. They got the angle, though. He's got speed. I'll say one thing about him. He moves well. And we're in a part of the 24/7 Sports rankings where 24/7 has a disparity with their composite and their rankings, and 24/7 seems to be higher on these guys. I'm trying to see why. I can see it with the speed. I can see it with the position versatility. Wide receiver, you see that? Him getting downfield with the good concentration. Getting off quick on the release. We got separation. We're moving quick. Wide receiver could be a thing for him, considering his length. Look at him with the body control, with the ball in the air. You got to keep an eye on him because he might be making some position changes. He's creating separation. He's getting downfield. Let's see him break something off. And here we are. We got a little bit there. Getting upfield now. He moves well. He's got good movement skills. They might want to think about getting him at what. Look at him. He's quick off the ball. Good hands. Good hands. I think they may want to think about getting him at wide receiver. Nothing bad about him playing safety, corner, or anything on defense. It's just add more depth to that offense. Get you some more speed. Get you some length. And he's taller too. But I think at safety, when we saw him against the run, he was a headhunter. He's got that speed to close the distance. And he's got that speed to separate. They had the angle right there. So what I gather from him, since we don't have a scouting report, I can give you one right here, is this guy is position versatile. Like, you can really look at his career 3 years from now, and if I told you he was a linebacker, I wouldn't flinch. If I told you he was a safety, you wouldn't flinch. If I told you he was a wide receiver, you wouldn't flinch. If I told you he was a cornerback, you wouldn't flinch. Because he was athletic, or he is athletic, he's got burst, he's got speed, he's got length. That length allows him to be a little bit more versatile too, because that length trends well at certain positions like wide receiver, linebacker, because that gives you a bigger frame to add more size to. But at safety, he's got some range too. He can make plays on the ball. The thing about this, you get him in camp, you get him in spring ball, you start messing around with him, see what's happening with your roster. Maybe something comes over in the transfer portal next year, and you got to move him around to maximize your depth chart. You got a good player here. The thing is, he's good at football, and he's got good instincts, he's got good quicks, he's got good athleticism, he's got strong hands, he's good at the catch point. He's a very versatile player. That makes it hard for some of these recruiting sites when they look at a player, because they want to be boxed in. They want to look at the player and say that he's good right now, he's good to go. I can see him competing at the college level day one. That's what they want to see. They don't want to look at how they can improve their game, how they can diversify their skill set, how they can play many other positions, how that's a possibility. But you got that with him. Very good athlete. Very smart football player. He's a football player. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.